back to Upside Down Disney. If you're new here, my name is Jess, and today I am coming at you guys with a box swap. So this is the Fantastical Filmmaking swap, as my box here says, and this swap is hosted by Disney Crazy Family, and we did a swap like this last year. And so we're kind of doing one every year, and then each one is gonna have a theme. I believe the theme is gonna change from year to year, either that or we're gonna stick with the same theme and you just kind of get to pick from different eras of movies. But we're basically gonna be doing this kind of pin swap every single year. And I think every year the host channel is gonna change. I forget who it was last year, but this year is Disney Crazy Family. And yeah, so it's just something that we did last year, and then we decided that we wanted to keep swapping with each other, so we're gonna keep swapping with each other. So there are so many amazing channels participating in this swap. They will all be linked down below. And basically this swap had not a whole lot of rules. I think the budget was at least $60. And then from there you could kind of spend as much as you wanted, because we kind of realized that, you know, some of us like to go a little overboard, so setting a price limit was not really a good idea, because most of us go over anyway. Also, please ignore the packages that are still next to me over there. I still have to film videos with those. We are still struggle busting along here. I am in the same outfit that you're gonna see me in for like 3 videos coming up. So there would have been one already posted, this one, and then you're gonna see the next Magic Mail. I'm in this same outfit. But yeah, so we decided to not have a limit to the budget, but just like a minimum spend, to ensure that everybody gets, you know, some pretty cool pins. So I think you had to have at least one limited edition pin. And that kind of might have been it. And then from there, basically we were just kind of buying to our partner's preferences, to our, you know, person's preferences. So everything was a total blind swap. We had no idea who we got, or like we had no idea who had us, you know, was gifting to us. It wasn't like a where you give to this person and they give to you. So it was super fun to kind of not know who is going to be sending me my box. I kind of love like blind swaps a little bit more than I like swaps where you know who's partnered with who. So if you want to see who I sent my box to, you will just have to watch all of the videos down below to figure out who I sent to. And of course, watch Disney Crazy Family, the host videos, and just, yeah. So thank you so much for letting me be a part of this swap yet again. Disney Crazy Family, thank you for doing a wonderful job hosting. They were really on top of everybody to make sure that we all were, you know, staying on track, getting boxes shipped out. Unfortunately, just the post office sucks, and so there were some issues that I don't even think were like, they were really concerned about all the crazy weather that's been happening out in the world recently, and I don't even think a lot of the hang-ups were related to that. I think the post office just lost a few packages. But most everybody in the swap, you know, got theirs out on time and everything. So they did a really good job of kind of making sure that we all stuck to time constraints and all of that. So you guys were awesome hosts and very communicative, and just really great. So thank you so much. And now to get into my box that came, I knew as soon as I saw the name on the return address, I knew that my box was from my friend Lauren over at Castles, Capes, and Clones. And I know I've definitely sent swap boxes to Lauren before. I think last year when we did this pin swap, I sent to Lauren. And I don't remember if he has sent to me ever in a swap. So I don't think he has, but even if he has, it's still always exciting to get, you know, a box from a good Disney friend. So very excited to see the things that Lauren has picked up for me. I feel like me and Lauren have very different preferences, so I'm sure it was kind of like different to get to shop for me. He collects a lot of Pixar. I feel like I don't really collect a lot of Pixar. So definitely, I'm sure it was an experience. And so the way that this swap worked was you picked 2 different eras of Disney films. So you had like the Bronze Age, the Golden Age, whatever the heck they call the different tiers of you know, eras of Disney film. You know, there was the classics, obviously, and so you picked from 2 of those. You know, the Disney Renaissance, things like that. And so you picked from 2 of those and listed out your favorite movies from those eras, your favorite characters from those eras, whether or not you would be okay with getting fantasy pins, if there was any pins in your ISOs, you know, they asked you to send those over so they could send them to the person who had you. Yeah, basically just listing out a whole bunch of preferences like that. If there was live action movies of these movies, you know, would it be okay to get pins from that? And things like that. So a really extensive preference sheet, I would say, which made it super easy to shop for everybody because it made it super easy to know kind of what they were interested in and what they would want. So yeah, absolutely love just the idea of like the different eras of Disney and kind of shopping within those eras. And it was a great way, honestly, to kind of hopefully get some pins from, you know, some of my smaller collections. Because I could pick, you know, eras of Disney film where I didn't have a whole lot of pins and then hopefully get some really cool new things. I forget what eras I picked, but I guess we'll figure it out when I start opening the pins, which eras I picked. So this will be a surprise because it was so long ago that I filled out these preferences that I don't even remember because we started organizing this swap literally a year ago. So this has been 1 year in the making. And so this is either going up on August 31st or possibly later than that, depending on when everybody's packages arrive to them and these kind of post office hiccups are resolved. So we've got here some cute little Mickey icon cutouts that are on different like Disney themed paper. Which definitely this looks like it was done with like a Cricut. You have some Beauty and the Beast inspired little Mickey icons here. I really hope my phone doesn't die. It's in low power mode. So we're gonna kind of try to rush through this video. We've got a card that says Jess on the envelope. That would be me. It's a Mulan card. I love that. It's Mulan's parents after they realize that she has gone to take her father's place and fight in the war. And inside it says, "Dear Jess, I was so happy to get you for the swap. Sorry, so sorry. I am so late. I hope you enjoy everything. XO, Cast Escapes and Clones, Lauren." Absolutely you are not late. I think I mailed out my box a little bit later than yours and my box was going internationally. So, oops. But hey, it still got there on time. One of them at least got there with plenty of time, for sure. So I ended up having to send my box out in 2 packages because I forgot about some pins I had ordered because they were coming from Shop Disney and came so late. But that was why I hadn't shipped out the box yet. Like I thought that I was waiting on, I didn't realize, I forgot that I was still waiting on stuff. And was like, why haven't I sent this out yet? That was why. But yeah, so thank you so much, Lauren, for what I'm sure are amazing pins. I'm thanking you before I've even seen anything, but I know you've definitely hit my preferences. So I'm gonna assume that my choices for era were the Disney Renaissance and then like the Disney classics, because I saw some what looked like Peter Pan inspired little Mickey icons and Beauty and the Beast, the Mulan inspired card, very Disney Renaissance. And then also very like classic. All right, and then we've got numbered packages here. So first up, I definitely did not have my stuff together enough to make numbered boxes. So first up are some adorable Loungefly pins, and one is Gus Gus from Cinderella with some little cookies. I think these are from one of the Sidekicks, like with like little treats pin series, which I have not picked any up yet, but would absolutely have wanted this one if I had picked up these boxes. So that is super adorable. And then we have an adorable little Abu pin. And let's see what is in package number 2. I think I actually ordered these or was going to order these for my people, and I really was like, oh, I wish I could have these for myself, but I'm gonna buy them for my swap partner. And these are a 2-pin set of Tweedledee and Tweedledum off of Shop Disney. I absolutely love Alice in Wonderland, and these are gonna go great in my collection. You don't see Tweedledee and Tweedledum in pins too often, so I'm very excited to have these. Package number 3. This is another pin that I ordered for my swap people and also wanted for myself and then didn't get for myself because I was getting it for them. And this is an Alice in Wonderland pin again. And this is the little walrus and the oyster scene. You really don't ever see pins for this ever. So I was like, this is such a cool pin, and especially because my people had in their preferences rare Alice characters, and I was like, how much rarer does it get than this? So ordered that for them, and now I have it for myself in the swap box. So Lauren, so far you are just getting me all of the pins that I wish I could have had for myself, but was good and only bought for giving in this swap. Was that number 4 or 3? I think 4. No, that was 3. So this is 4. So pin number 4. So this one is a pin that I think I already have. Or maybe I don't already have this one. I'll have to double check my Beauty and the Beast collection, but it is a Beauty and the Beast pin. It is the family pin from like the family collection. And so you have Cogsworth, Lumiere, you have the wardrobe, Mrs. Potts and Chip, you have the little footstool puppy thing. And then you have Plumette, and you have the coat rack. Super adorable. I love this pin series. I have the Little Mermaid one, the Peter Pan one for sure. I now suddenly can't remember if I have this one or not. If I do, it'll make a great trader. If I don't, it's gonna make a great addition, and would have been one that I wanted anyway. I might not have it because it might have come out like a little bit later, and I was like, I'll just pick it up next time I'm in the parks, because these are open edition pins, so they definitely would have them when I go in November. So I might not have this one just yet, but I don't remember. Either way, was a perfect thought. I don't remember if I sent him my Beauty and the Beast pin collection when I was sending pictures of my collections to Disney Crazy Family to give to Lauren. So I don't know if he would have seen if I had it or not. I don't know. I'm talking out loud. Either way, great choice, Lauren. This one looks like a jumbo pin of sorts, or like a mini jumbo. And this is pin number 5. And I'm really excited to see what this is. Or maybe it's like a little pin set. Ooh. So this is a Little Mermaid. I think this is one of the little VHS pins with the little, okay. So you have the Little Mermaid here, the little movie poster. And on the inside, yep, it is the VHS pin set. So you have a little pin that looks like the kind of like VHS cover. And this is a hinge pin and opens, and you have, oh my God, you have a dingle hopper on the inside. And then the Little Mermaid VHS. And then you have an adorable pin of Ariel and Flounder, and this adorable little cute, like, it almost reminds me of the Animators collection. So that is super cute. I love these pin sets, but just never picked one of them up for myself. So thank you so much, Lauren. The packaging is gorgeous. It looks like the VHS. Just absolutely adorable. And The Little Mermaid is my absolute favorite Disney movie of all time. So perfect pin to pick up. And surprisingly, something that I didn't have that was Little Mermaid. All right. And then little wrapped up package number 6. Last pin in the box, I believe. Let me just make sure that is it. Yep, that is it. Oh no, there is a 7. So this is not the last one in the box. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me make sure 7 is really the last. Yes, 7 is really the last. Oh my God. Lauren. Just so many pins. We've got to, oh my God, and I saw these recently and was gonna pick them up. So these are Alice in Wonderland, like playing card mystery pins from Loungefly, and there was another Alice in Wonderland playing card mystery pin series that I've opened before, and I saw these and was like, no, just be good. Don't get them. You already have Alice in Wonderland playing card pins. You don't need more. Don't do it. And it's a good thing I didn't, because Lauren had picked them out for me. It's like you knew everything that I had seen and loved, but like had self-restraint and didn't buy myself, and then decided to buy those pins for me so that I could have the things that I wanted in life. So let's open up the first pin and see what we got. So you get a mystery unboxing and a pin swap all in one video. How awesome is that? All right, let's rip it open. Flashlight pins always have the perfect perforations. Oh my god, and these are like stained glass. Oh my god. Okay, and so the first one is Alice, and she's the ace, and you have these stained glass there on the background. These are freaking gorgeous. Oh my god. And you have Alice with the red roses. Oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful pins. Loungeplay has really like been outdoing themselves with these pins lately. These are perfect. Pin number 2. I don't know why I said it like that. Number. Second pin, who is it gonna be? Oh, we have the White Rabbit, and he is the Jack, and he has the clock because he is running late. He's late for a very important date. And just gorgeous stained glass there. I really love stained glass pins. I think they're just absolutely gorgeous. And you can see on the back, you do get a little bit of that Loungefly crown waffling on the back. Just absolutely beautiful. Dropping it everywhere. Just an absolutely beautiful pin. I absolutely really love this. All right, and then I think this one is really the last one, number 7. I hope this is these. I'm really afraid my phone's gonna die soon. Oh my god, these are Disneyland Paris pins. These are gorgeous. My partner might fight me for these, honestly, because this is their favorite Disney villain. These are Maleficent pins, and you have Maleficent's like face, and then you have Maleficent's dragon face. Absolutely gorgeous. The details on the dragon are not, there we go. Honestly, they're not showing up super well, but like, oh my god, they are gorgeous. Disneyland Paris pins are absolutely next level. Like, they're just so gorgeous and detailed, and like that is like the spookiest, most perfect looking Maleficent I have ever seen. And then the dragon is just beautiful, and it's a 2-pin set, and like Disneyland Paris, Lauren, how, like, geez, so cool. I don't have a whole lot of Disneyland Paris pins, I don't think. I maybe have like a couple here and there, but absolutely I'm obsessed with these. I love them so much. They're gonna go great in my small Sleeping Beauty collection that I have, unless my partner fights me and takes them. Because they might, because they absolutely are obsessed with Maleficent. Yeah, so that is all of the pins that I got from Lauren. You spoiled the crap out of me, Lauren. I love all of them. They are absolutely perfect. You know me way too well. Because literally most of those I looked at and said I want for myself, and then just had restraint and didn't buy. So absolutely make sure you go check out Lauren's video and see who gifted to him. Check out everybody's video involved, especially our wonderful hosts, Disney Crazy Family. Thank you so much for just doing such a wonderful job organizing this swap. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of it again. And just make sure you go check out everybody's videos down below, and see who I gifted to, and just see all the amazing pins that everybody gifted each other. We've really become like a little like family in the group chat and everything. So I really just think that this swap is going to get even better and better every year as we all kind of get to know each other and each other's like kind of preferences and likes and dislikes a little bit more. So make sure you check everybody out. Make sure you check out the rest of this swap, and then make sure you stay tuned for next year's swap to see what the theme is and see who the host channels are. And yeah, so thank you also so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite pin I got from this box? I really, like, I have to give it to these Disneyland Paris pins because they are just so impressive. But like, I also love all of the other pins that were like things I would have bought for myself. I'm so happy to have those pins now. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. That really helps out the channel. Remember to subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you can come get stuck getting upside down with me again soon. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you're having a magical day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.